Hey Astro Kids, and welcome back. And this is your 2022 horoscope using numerology. So to understand the numerology of this upcoming year here of 2022, you have to understand what your vibration number is, along with the yearly vibration that we are coming into. These two numbers combined will give you your personal year number. So we're going to get into how all of this will play out for each of the numbers here. Now, when we break down the number 2022, it comes to a 6. So we are moving into a universal number 6 year. And 6 is ruled by Venus. The number 6 is all about balance. It is all about unity, compassion, togetherness, responsibility. It is a very nurturing number. And so this tells us automatically that moving into the year of 2022 is a year that a lot of compassion and unity is needed in order for things to move smoothly as we come into this next year. So that is a huge theme that is coming up here, is the compassion, the togetherness, the ability to make compromises and work together. Now, depending on what your vibration number is, when we add that to this universal year number, this will give you your personal year number. If you are someone who has your vibration number 9, then that means that you will experience a personal year 6. The 9s are the universal numbers. So those of you who are born with the 9 are automatically going to take on the energy of the collective. 9 is the energy of the humanitarian. It is the energy of the old soul. It is all of the numbers combined into one. And so in order to find out your vibration number, you have to add your month that you were born under with the day that you were born under. So if, for example, you were born under the month of May, on the 4th, this would bring you to a vibration number 9. And so for all of the 9s out there, you're coming into this number 6 year, which means that a lot of heavy responsibility is put on you coming into this next year. As this number 6 is a very stable number, it is all about responsibility, about serious relationships, about the ability to be compromising and diplomatic. And so this is how your year is going to go smoothly, is by being more responsible, being more devoted within your relationships, and being able to show some compassion and understanding towards others. This is a year that is requiring a lot of discipline, a lot of commitment, and this can be a very good year for some of you, depending on how your previous year went. Those of you who went through your number 5 year here in 2021 and have experienced a lot of chaotic changes that have shifted you, as you come into this next year, this can be a year where you are experiencing more stability. This is grounding you as you're coming into this next year here of 2022. So this can be very positive for you. For those of you who have had a lot of fun, a lot of enjoyment throughout this year of 2021, this might be challenging, as this is demanding for you to be more stable, more grounded, more committed, more focused on your responsibilities and commitments. So this is definitely bringing you into a more serious space as you come into the next year. And the best way to navigate this year is definitely going to be about the responsibility, the duty, the routine, the commitment, showing up, being available within your relationships and connections. That is going to ensure that as you move forward into your next year, which will end up being a number 7 year, that will take you to a very happy space as you come into the 7 year. 7 years actually going to open up a lot of doors for you to explore, to learn, for some of you to travel. So this is definitely a year where that stability, that foundation is needed for you to prepare for the next year that is coming up. Hey, Vibration 9, thanks so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. So if we step into the vibration of number 1, those of you who have vibration 1 are controlled by the sun, and you most likely are people who come off as leaders, who come off as those who are very independent, very strong-willed, very dominating, and very inspiring and motivating to others around you. So this is giving a very strong persona for those of you with the vibration 1. Now, if we add that with this universal year 6, that brings us to a personal year 7. And so for those of you who are under this vibration number 1, this has definitely been a year that has been focused and centered around your responsibility, your duty, your commitment, your relationships, all of the tasks that need to be managed, and the compassion and compromise and understanding. And so as you're coming into this next year, this is definitely an energy that is opening up more possibilities. This restriction of the previous year is coming to a close. As we shift into 2022, this is bringing you into this personal year 7. And to understand the vibration of 7, 7 is controlled by Neptune. So it is much more of a energy that is about learning, exploring. It is one of the most practical numbers, but at the same time, it is a highly spiritual number. So this is all about your learning, your discovery, your going inward, your spirituality. This is giving you an opportunity to learn, to adventure, to explore, and to gain more wisdom as you step into this next year. So this is a little bit of a different energy from our previous year, and this is going to be a great time for you to meditate, for you to relax, to take your time to go into this internal reflection, along with it being a great year to focus on your studies, on anything that you are interested in learning. This is coming heavy into this next year. Hey, Vibration 1, thanks so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you like this video, feel free to leave a like as well as a comment. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Now, for those of you who are born under vibration number 2, those of you who have this energy of 2 most likely are going to come off as very sensitive, very caring, very nurturing, very loving and supportive people. This is because this vibration number 2 is controlled by the moon. So this is showing your hospitality, your care, your emotion and sensitivity. And through this universal 6 number, when we add the 6 with the 2, this brings you to a personal year 8. This is very different from your previous year, as the previous year has been all about your growth, your adventure, your learning, your spirituality. So as you step into this personal year 8, the number 8 is a very powerful number. It is a Saturn ruled number. And so it is all about power, status, recognition, material abundance. This is a very prominent number. And so this is a big year for you in terms of business, in terms of your growth, in terms of working in teams, your place in society, and the impact that that has. And during this year, you might be called within your career or within your community to step up into leadership roles and to really take on higher roles of responsibility. This can be a big year where you are recognized, where you are acknowledged for your gifts, your talents, and the impact that that has on others. This can also be a great year for your material gain and your ability to manage your finances, to be more steady in this. So this is a huge year for this. Now, for those of you who are used to more fun, more enjoyment, this may be a little bit of a complicated year for you. This is definitely demanding that you are more responsible, more focused on your work, your duties, your commitments, and even for some of you taking on leadership roles or higher positions, demanding more of you at this time. This is a very challenging energy, especially for those of you with this vibration 2, as many of you are very sensitive, very empathetic, very nurturing, and this is demanding a lot more of this serious hard work and effort as you step into this next year. Hey Vibration 2, thanks so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you like this, feel free to leave a like as well as a comment. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. For those of you with vibration number 3, you are most likely going to come off as someone who is very fun, very playful, very humorous. You are someone who is very fun to be around. This number 3 is controlled by Jupiter, which is a very pleasant and abundant energy. So many of you are adventurous, fun-loving, humorous. You are able to get the party going. You're able to bring people together. This is a great energy. Now, when we combine this with this universal number 6, this is definitely going to bring you into a personal year 9. And so this can be very challenging, as this is coming into a point where there's a lot that needs to be released and removed at this time. The number 9 is the last number in numerology. It is the completion. And so many of you have come to this point now where there are things that need to be let go of, things that need to be removed from your life. And so this can be a year of closing out old chapters. And of course, that previous year might have been more enjoyable for you, as it was business related, it was more social, it was more of a time of recognition. Here in this next year, this definitely is demanding this releasing and letting go. Another theme that can come up here in this personal year 9 is going to be all about humanitarianism, giving back to the world. You can see a lot of positive results through your charity, through your compassion, through your generosity, as this number 9 is the number of the old soul. So this is definitely a year of thinking of the collective, of thinking about the needs of others, of being more empathetic and nurturing coming into this number 9 year for you. This can also be a year of traveling, of exploring, of doing something different out of the usual. This 9 definitely can take you to a space of learning something new, of gaining some wisdom, as this is, again, the last number. It is the height of all the numbers. And so this has the most wisdom, the most knowledge, the most experience packed into this number 9. A Vibration 3. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you like this video, feel free to leave a like as well as a comment. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Now, for those of you who are born with vibration number 4, you most likely are going to come off similar to our number 2s here, very sensitive, very nurturing, very stable, very protective, very much family oriented. Now, many of you may have some difficulties or challenges within your personal life. However, this number of 4 is controlled by Uranus. This is definitely a number that is centered around the nurturing, the stability, the building a solid foundation. And so because of that, many of you can find that you have a lot of challenges, a lot of ups and downs that demand that you bring forth balance and stability into your life. Now, as you step into this universal year 6, this is going to be a personal year 1 for you. So this is demanding your independence, your leadership, that you're stepping up, that you're taking charge of your life. And you may find that authority figures call on you for support, or are acknowledging you for your talents, giving you some support, bringing you into these higher ranking positions where your leadership, your skills are being acknowledged and are heavily needed during this year. This can also be a year where you find that in some ways you may feel alone, or as if you don't have all of the support that you want. This is definitely demanding that you are more independent and taking charge of those areas of your life, as this number 1 is controlled by the sun, which is all about leadership and authority. So this is a very powerful number for you. This is definitely a time where you can see some new beginnings, some new opportunities coming your way. A Vibration 4, thanks so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you like this, feel free to leave a like as well as a comment. I hope you all had a great day, and I will see you all in the next video. For those of you who were born with vibration number 5, you're most likely an excellent communicator, highly intelligent, very curious, and always on the go, always on a new adventure, always searching for something, looking for something, as this number 5 is controlled by Mercury. So it gives this movement, this change, this adaptability, and this incredible intelligence and communication. And so this is typically how you are going to come off in your persona with this vibration 5. Now, as you step into this universal year 6, this is going to be a very strong year for you as you're stepping into a personal year 2. So this is bringing you into a space of stability. This is definitely a huge year for you in terms of really taking care of your personal needs and security within your life. This can also be a year where many of your family members or those close to you are looking for your support or looking for your nurturing or looking for your advice at this time. So this is definitely putting a huge focus on your empathy, on your care, on your nurturing, on your needs, your security. All of this is coming in through this energy of 2 as this is being controlled by the moon. So there's a huge focus here on your needs and security. This can also be a highly emotional time. You may find that you're very sensitive, very much in tune with your feelings, and there can be a lot of emotional internal things to look at, to reflect on at this time. You want to take good care of your mental health, as you can find some anxiety, some depression, some mood swings that can come in with this high level of sensitivity. Hey Vibration 5, thanks so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you like this, feel free to leave a like as well as a comment. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. For those of you who were born with vibration number 6, 6 is a Venus-controlled number. It is all about responsibility, about commitment. And so many of you here with this vibration 6 are typically going to come off as someone who's very loyal, very reliable, very caring, very nurturing, very supportive of your friends, someone who is highly responsible, very hardworking, and able to manage all of the tasks and responsibilities within your family. This is definitely giving a very mature, a very responsible, and a very empathetic type of energy here. So this is how you are typically going to come off in your persona. Now, as we step into this universal number 6, this is going to bring you into a personal year 3. And so this is a fun year for you, which is great. Many of you are looking forward to this as you're coming out of this previous year that was more serious. Here, as you were in this number 2 year, that was all about your responsibility, your duty, your commitment, your stability. So this is now opening up the door for you to have fun, to have adventure, to learn, to discover things, to really laugh and have a good time as we come into this energy of 3. So this is lifting a huge weight off of you and really opening up the doorways for you to take a step back and to really enjoy your life. That stability that you have built up in the previous year is definitely going to help you in really having more opportunities and more enjoyment coming into this next year. Now, for some of you, this may be difficult, especially as your number is definitely a very responsible and reliable number. So you may find that it's difficult to let loose, to have fun coming into this next year here. This is definitely a time where you are being opened up to new opportunities. For some of you, to new people, to new events that are coming into your life that really are encouraging you to have fun, to enjoy yourself, to get out of this stiff and responsible place where you tend to stick to. So this is definitely encouraging some change, some movement, some fun, some enjoyment as you come into this next year. Hey Vibration 6, thanks so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you like this, feel free to leave a like as well as a comment. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Now, for those of you with vibration number 7, many of you are very intelligent. This is a number that is controlled by Neptune. So many of you have an incredible depth of intelligence and knowledge, both practically and spiritually. Many of you here with this vibration 7 are great researchers, are great at learning, great at gathering information, great at seeing the things that are hidden below the surface, great detectives. This energy here is all about learning, intelligence, self-improvement, growth. And so there's a lot of this connection towards mystical subjects, towards religion, towards spirituality that is heavily highlighted under this number 7. And so for many of you, this will be how you come off in your persona. As we step into this universal 6 number, this is bringing you into a personal year 4. So this is a very interesting year that can be very chaotic, lots of changes, lots of difficulties as you step into this 4 year. And this is demanding that you are bringing some balance and stability into your life. This number 4 is a Uranus controlled energy that is very chaotic, lots of shifts and changes happening. And those shifts and changes are really for you to be more stable, more responsible, to build a solid foundation that you can stand on. So that is huge coming into this year. Many of you will be tempted to really stray from that solid foundation. And it is advised that you do not do that, that you are remaining disciplined, that you're remaining focused on your tasks, your responsibilities, everything that needs to be done within this year is highly important for you. As for those of you who are not following this discipline, this stability in your life, and you're straying from your responsibilities, something that you will find in the next year, in that number 5 year, is that you will run into lots of unexpected changes that will shift you off your balance and you will have no stability. So this is a highly important year to build that solid foundation, to make sure that everything is stable and solid within your life. Hey Vibration 7, thanks so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you like this, feel free to leave a like as well as a comment. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Now, for those of you who are born under vibration number 8, you are coming into this next year here, which is a number 5 year. So this is opening the door to new experiences, new opportunities here, as this number 5 is a Mercury controlled number. So this is a number that is connected to curiosity, travel, experience, exploring, learning, intelligence, knowledge, communication. This can bring new people into your life. This can bring new adventures into your life. This can be a year of unexpected changes, things shifting and changing for you to really open you up to new experiences, things that you have never tried, that you've never done before, and to really give you that solid experience. Now, this can be tricky depending upon how you manage your previous year, which was a number 4 year. That can be difficult if you did not focus on your stability, your foundation in the previous year. And that is something where you can see some negative shifts and changes take place, some chaos and unexpected shifts, ups and downs coming into this next year. And so this is definitely a year to pay close attention to all of the changes that are happening, to make sure that you're managing this correctly with your intelligence, with your practicality coming into this year. For those of you who did manage that last year properly, you have that solid foundation, you have what you need. These changes are going to be exciting. This is going to be fun. This is going to take you out of your comfort zone, give you something new to experience. Hey Vibration 8, thanks so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you like this, feel free to leave a like as well as a comment. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.